Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Awesome. Good thing I fixed
So,
that.
so you work on powering the project, right?
What's up?
You're doing some powering the project with Jimmy, right? Some powering the project, yeah.
Mhm. I'm trying to see if I can turn up the volume. Let's see. Hmm. I'm gonna have to scoot really close. Anywho, good morning.
Now can you hear me?
Yeah, somewhat. Uh,
So you have some powering the project that you're working on, right?
yeah, it took me a while to actually get this mic, which was awesome because I like it. It changes colors and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. So you said you have some powering the project you're working on with Jimmy.
Oh boy. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how I can hear you better because I'm guessing maybe it's the computer speakers. Hmm. I gotta go into settings real quick and see what's up with this. Say something.
Now can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you better.
So you,
Yeah,
so you said you're working on some powering the project with Jimmy.
yeah, I'm friends with Jimmy.
You said you're working on some project with him. It's some,
Yeah, I have a project with Jimmy.
is it out or no?
Um, well, when it comes to Jimmy, me and him are just real good buds. So me and him plan a lot of stuff together sometimes. And currently, I have a Batman Beyond project with Jimmy. Um, where he is casted as Batman Beyond, Terry McGinnis for my Batman Beyond fan project, which is gonna be awesome. Uh, other than that, Jimmy is in my uh, Ranger audio drama. He's going to be in season two. Those are like the two main things that I'm working with Jimmy on currently. Mm.
When do you plan on having those meetings?
Yeah. Mhm.
When do you have those? When do you plan to have those come out?
When would they come out? The audio drama has been kind of put on pause for a while, but I'm able to work on it again. So as soon as I get to season two, episodes with Jimmy will be posted, because then he'll actually be in them. Um, the Batman Beyond thing, I'm doing what I can to basically collect all the stuff I need to do that film because it's a live action film. And right now, Jimmy's Batman suit's being worked on. So
Do you watch the show? How do you watch some TV show?
yeah,
Uh, your favorite season?
what's up?
Your favorite origin season?
My favorite Power Ranger season is RPM.
Uh, the what do you think about what do you think about the new toys that are coming out for Power Rangers?
What do I think of current Power Rangers?
Yeah, with
Um,
the
I think that Hasbro's been doing what they can with the franchise after Saban left it the way that they did.
yeah,
Um, I think they've been doing a good job. I know a lot of people disagree with me probably, but I
I
don't.
I agree with you. I think Hasbro's done better with Power Rangers than they wanted.
Yeah, like I think they've done a really great job with it. So, they've kept Transformers around for a very long time, and it's still relevant today. So I think Power Rangers being in the hands of those people would be just fine.
What do you think about the new toy deal between Playbase and Hasbro? Have you heard about it?
The
The new toy deal between Playbase and Hasbro?
Yeah, so the toy deal. Honestly, I'm okay with it because from a business standpoint, the only reason why they made a toy deal with other people was so that they could focus on Power Rangers and what they're
Yeah,
doing with it, while the other companies are making toys for them,
yeah,
right?
I think it's cool because the one that's making Power Rangers makes Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. So
So
honestly,
that's I don't really see the rules following that. That's the word.
no, it just means they can focus on one thing while other people are doing other things that they normally would be doing at the same time. So that they can actually not be so overwhelmed with so much work. So it's just sharing the workload, which is smart.
Yeah,
So I'm totally fine with it. Um, it's not like the end of them working on anything Power Rangers related. It's just they wanted to
they
make,
they just they just only awesome players and they have awesome stuff to do.
yeah.
Have you put your comic con before?
Oh yeah. I've been to plenty actually. I've been to a lot of them.
Who have you met so far?
Huh?
Who have you met so far at the comic con? Who have you
Oh
met?
man. Um, I met Karen Ashley. She's awesome. I met Catherine Sutherland. I've met David Yost. I have not met Walter Jones yet, but I probably will soon. I have met the actors for Bulk and Skull, and they're awesome.
Look, all St. John, you plan on being this?
Huh?
Do you plan on being awesome St. John?
I have not yet. I think it's because Austin St. John has just been going to cons that are pretty far out of my reach currently.
Yeah.
But also he's been dealing with a lot of controversy, it seems. So I just haven't seen him yet, I guess. Um, but I mean, other than Ranger actors, and well, no, I met Brendan Miha, the Red Dino Charge right there. He was really cool. Um, I don't know. I've met a lot. I've met a lot of Ranger specific actors, but I've also met non-Ranger specific actors at Comic Cons a lot too.
You ever favorite you ever favorite show side you ever favorite show side Power Rangers?
Favorite show that's like Power Rangers?
Yeah.
So another Tokusatsu. Um, well, yeah. Um, I think honestly, outside of Power Rangers, Kamen Rider is really awesome. That and the Guyver.
But what do you think about them? They always always just think about them. They have always become always
Hmm.
What do you think about them? They can probably just get all original TV shows.
Um, I think that it is a great idea, honestly.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Do you collect stuff from Power Rangers?
Huh?
Do you collect stuff? Do you collect the actual figure than that?
Funnily enough, it took me a while to really want to collect Power Rangers stuff when it came to figures and whatnot. But what really sold me on it was when Hasbro did the selfie series thing. where you can like have a action figure with your face on it, and one of them was like a Power Ranger action figure that you can put your face on. So I was like, oh, okay. And so I ordered one, with my likeness, and I thought it was really cool. I was like, man, this is really awesome. And then from there, I actually started collecting. I was a little bit late in the game on collecting that, but it was just because I'd never really had thought about it at the time. I was just more into the shows and cosplay. But I do collect them now. Yeah.
What's the age when you back?
So far, I have collected some Mighty Morphin figures, some Funko Pops, like the 30th anniversary Funko Pops I've
Yeah,
collected.
yeah, I got the green and brown really good one.
Yeah, I have all the Rangers. Funnily enough, it took a long time to find the Funko Pops of like the Green Ranger and such.
Yeah,
They were hidden. Um, I also have a few Lightning Collection helmets. Um, and I think, yeah, I have Silver Space with his cool motorcycle thing, that action figure, like one that came with his like speed cycle.
I wonder what happened to the that white laser from how they were supposed to release.
I'm not really sure. I maybe it got canceled. I don't know. I've never seen it. I've
You
seen only the green so far.
you figure they were releasing because it's finally out, but it's popular.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Maybe I don't know. I think if they were going to release it, they would have already done it by now. But then again, I could be wrong.
Yeah. Oh, you ever watch the ABS movie comes out? So you guys remember the White Dragon movie?
Ah, the White Dragon, the Legend of the White Dragon. Of
Yeah.
course, as soon as it comes out, man, I'm watching that as fast as possible.
It was awesome.
Yeah. Jason David Frank making his own original tokusatsu. Super cool.
So, sounded like you read the comic books.
Yeah, I love comic books.
What kind of comic books do you read?
Um, I read Marvel, DC, Boom Comics, Dark Horse, and Image. Those are the main comics I read. Those companies.
I read just all the good ones.
Yeah, I love the Power Ranger ones. In fact, I had read a lot of them in Barnes and Noble when I was up at that store for a while. So every once in a while, I'd go get coffee and I would read a comic or so, or a graphic novel of Power Rangers, just, you know, on like my free time. And one of the ones that really was very interesting to me was the novel about the Phantom Ranger, his origin. That was a really good one.
So, so you say you were forgiving to God from something, right?
What about Jimmy?
You said that when you were at Tom, you were people that you were you seen him.
Oh, like when me and him were at a Comic Con together.
Yeah.
That was really fun. Me and him shared a panel together. We talked to an audience together. We hung out the entire day. We were next to each other on the same table. He signed autographs often, and you know, I took pictures with a bunch of people. It was a fun time.
The music nice. It's nice. You get to you know like he sent me
Yeah,
autographs.
yeah, I've heard. That was really awesome of him, honestly. I'm really glad that he sent you some stuff,
Yeah, those were my first autographs. I forgot.
which is awesome.
Yeah. Um, you have a favorite superhero?
Huh?
You have a favorite superhero? Favorite superhero?
Hmm. I'm not sure.
What about favorite movie?
Favorite what?
Movie. Okay. Favorite movie?
Oh, my favorite movie is Scott Pilgrim versus the World. My favorite movie of all time so far.
Have you seen any movie that came out this year?
Any movies that came out this year? Unfortunately, no. I've been working so much. I have just not been able to keep up with it. Uh, I plan to. I want to see Deadpool 3 this year.
That movie is awesome.
Right. I want to see the third one. Like the one where with Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. I really need to see that. I'd be really bummed if I missed it, honestly.
So, you have a favorite single? Yeah,
Favorite what?
Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtle?
Yeah.
Man, that is a tough question because the Ninja Turtles are awesome. All four of them, you know. I guess if I had to pick one, uh, hmm, ooh, man. Okay, you put me on the spot on that one. Ooh, that is a hard decision, man, because all four of them are so cool. They're such cool dudes. I guess, I guess if I had to really boil it down, I guess Raphael. Yeah.
I Michelangelo.
Yeah, that was almost my answer. Almost. Just because Michelangelo is really cool. All of them are really cool though, to be fair. You know, that's what was so hard. I was like, oh no.
Oh, do you have your own YouTube channel? Yeah.
I have my own what?
YouTube channel.
Yeah. I have a few YouTube channels actually. I have one for my Power Ranger audio drama. I have one for my Beetleborgs audio drama, and then I have a gaming channel.
What kind of games do you play?
Um, I play any game with a good story. I like open world games. I like action games. I like fighting games. I don't know. I like a lot of games.
Uh, what do you do for fun?
Um, I read, I draw, I play video games. I like to cook. I like to go and like travel. Swimming is really fun during the summer. Stuff like that.
Uh, do you got anything else besides Power Rangers?
Yeah. I like Mortal Kombat. I obviously like Marvel stuff and DC stuff like Batman and Spider-Man and such. Um, uh, honestly, that's an interesting question because I like a lot of things. Like I have to really like I have to compile this list, I feel like. I like Transformers. Uh, I don't know. I like a lot of nerdy stuff. I guess if I could boil it down.
Well, well, I kind of like yeah, I do like Power Rangers, like Spider-Man. If I can leave the Turtles.
Yeah, I love the Ninja Turtles too. Yeah. Oh, and Godzilla. Godzilla is awesome.
Isn't that another Japanese character I do and he comes from Japan? Isn't that where they got the guy from Japan?
Oh, that's really cool.
I believe that's what it is. I'm not sure. I think that's what they got the idea from.
I did not know that. That's wild. I remember the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles first ever comic was a black and white one, and it was really neat.
Yeah, they haven't none of them go through coming out.
Yeah.
Um, do you make YouTube videos?
Do I make YouTube videos?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you ever play a politics character?
Favorite Power Ranger character?
Yeah,
Um, hmm. You know, I have actually thought about this for a long time, and I'm not really sure, just because there is a lot, and I mean a lot of great Rangers. You know, like so many of them, man. They just
it's been a while.
there's never,
There's also reasons, but it's been a while for 30 years already.
yeah, like there's so many teams and so many cool characters. I'm not really sure. I've been struggling with that because I know a lot of people expect me to say like Jace David Frege, like Tommy Oliver,
Yeah,
but like I'm not sure if I want to pick Tommy just because um there
there's
are
other,
other characters
you
that
gotta,
have done cool stuff too. So I don't
yeah,
know.
there's other people. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's cool, but there's other cool ways too.
Yeah, there's like so many, man. Like Jen Scott's is cool, Jason's cool. I mean, Leo from Lost Galaxy is awesome. His brother was cool. Uh, list goes on, man. Dylan from RPM was super cool.
Yeah,
uh, so I don't know. It really just depends, I guess, on the show itself. I feel like I have a favorite per show because every show at least has one character that just sticks out.
yeah.
To me, that is just the best. Mhm.
I like the costumes that they have the powers. Those costumes they wear,
Yeah.
they're cool.
Right, right.
Um, do you do anything? Have anyone interviewed you before? Have anyone interviewed you besides me?
Um, I think I've been interviewed at least one other time, and that was with I can't remember his name, something Brooklyn. Um, he does a fan project called Wolf Legacy. I'm pretty sure that guy, the guy who does the Wolf Legacy project, interviewed me one other time. But other than that, no, you're the only other person that has. So
So I'm the second person.
yeah.
Do you have a favorite Marvel show?
Yeah, my favorite Marvel hero is Venom.
What about a favorite TV show? Any favorite Marvel TV show?
Favorite Marvel TV show.
Yeah.
It was TV show wise, I would say Daredevil. But recently X-Men 97 has been super awesome.
I haven't seen that, so I heard it's good.
Yeah, it's a cartoon, but it's really great so far. So great.
Like, Ron Walker was that too, right? He was not following that when he did also the X-Men, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm,
The one that did Team Song from Rainbow for College, Ron
mhm.
Walker, man.
Yeah. Mhm.
I believe he did X-Men too, so if I'm not mistaken.
Mm.
So who's your favorite DC character?
My favorite DC character is Green Lantern. You did hear me, right?
I heard you say that.
Okay, making sure. Yeah, Green Lantern's awesome.
Yeah. You, um, there was what kind of stuff you draw?
Um, I draw. Uh, I draw a lot of. Lately, I've been drawing a lot of Power Ranger concepts. Um, Other than that, sometimes I'll draw weapons and stuff. Like I've been drawing a lot of Keyblades. Um, so yeah. Um, it really just depends on what I'm in the mood to draw, I guess, at the time. You know,
Yeah. Have you checked out my YouTube channel?
have I
Have you seen my yeah? Have you seen my YouTube channel?
not yet? No, actually, I didn't know you had one, Nick. Hmm.
I interviewed Jimmy on there.
Okay. Well, I'll definitely have to subscribe to it then.
Yeah.
Check it out.
I believe you said you've seen that interview.
Huh?
I believe you said you've seen my interview with Jimmy when we first started talking on Instagram.
Yeah, it was on Instagram.
Yeah.
I saw your stuff on Instagram. That's how I initially found you as Instagram.
I heard I
And
heard you
Jimmy,
do
of
I heard
course.
you do other stuff. Exam work. If you do
Other
those
stuff?
you do those you know those morph sequences, I heard you do Jimmy that you do those also. You know those morph sequences.
Yeah. Talking about the Ranger morphs that
Yeah.
I. So the Ranger morphs were really fun. I wanted to learn how to make the VFX for like the classic morph, Mighty Morphin, and I tried it out, and I think I did a good job. You know.
Those are awesome that you did.
Thank you.
So you
Um,
so you did
the
that on the
guy.
so
Wait, what?
you did that on the green screen or how do you do that?
What?
How do you do that? How do you make those notes? Do you use a green screen or how do you make them?
Uh, Honestly, it was very hard to figure out. But the guy who made the original Mighty Morphin Morphs, Rick Schick, he actually complimented it really a lot. He messaged me Instagram and told me how great of a job I did, and the fact that it was almost perfect. And then he gave me tips on how to make it better. And I thought that was really cool. Rick Schick's such a nice guy.
I interviewed them
Yeah, I know.
like do you plan on making any more videos?
Do I plan on making any more videos?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I have many, many other videos I have to work on actually.
That's really all the questions I have.
Okay.
It was
Well,
nice talking to you
it was nice
and
talking to you.
interview.
You have a wonderful day.
Hey, you too. Bye.
Bye.